Oh.
Dude, why is your name on here? Yeah, dude, you've done this a couple of times now. You know what? I think I know the issue.
Also,
yeah, okay. My eyes
also,
don't work.
why did you have to go up against the guy who was playing Aegis?
Dude, we were confused. All right, so next match. We got some commentary to do.
You got Terra versus Daki, and Daki going back to his roots of Ruby Orie. Tried and true. Annoying as.
You know, I think both these players, like a couple of weeks ago, I'd start off the commentary by saying they're both in a bit of a character crisis. But while Terra will bring out a Merkava for some weirder matchups, I think both of these players have been gravitating more and more to just these characters as of the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's really good to see. It's allowed for them to be a little bit more consistent in their combos, a little bit more consistent in their ideas of how to approach different matchups. In this case, you know, Daki's trying to lay on the pressure, trying to use Orie and Ruby's respective really good normals to just bully the everlasting heck out of Waldstein and Tager's slow buttons. While Terry, you know, he's gonna eat the damage. Once he's got the DP, he's gonna side swap and get the mix-up game going.
Yep. Orie going for that EX dash and got the pickup.
The big scoop. The spark bolt assist, and that's one of the things I've started to like more and more from Terry's play, is that he started to call out more of his assists. And whenever you have Waldstein and Tager, who have they both have really good assists. It's good to see. So, you know, Orie has some pretty good assists. Ruby, you know, she's got decent ones.
She got assists.
Yeah, she's got assists that do things. Oh. Burst through the combo, but I don't have any.
I will say Ruby does have a solid back peep. It's a
resonance through and punishes the grab attempt, but it gets scooped afford his.
That's gonna be game 1.
Game 1, Captain Terra, Daki.
But yeah, like, I will say for everything, for the 3 different assists that Ruby has, her back P is probably the best in my opinion. It's just a good pop up and good for burst punishing.
Definitely. Definitely better than using her forward assist as a burst punish, right?
Yeah, or 5.
So game 2, I think Daki just needs to. You know, it's a grappler matchup, right? You have to be really tight on the things that you're doing, otherwise you get command grabbed or you get DP'd. You could get a lot of pretty wild things done to you if you don't keep your block strings and your combos very tight. And things like that, right? Sometimes you're gonna have to pray to your friends whenever your things aren't tight, and that's just a really hard thing to do if you don't. If you aren't fully aware of what your team is capable of.
Yeah, I mean, like, in the first match, Daki was playing really well. But the thing is, Terra was still getting those hits in, and the thing about these two is they're unga bunga. They do a lot of damage just from a few random hits.
Oof,
mistimed it. Terra was
the super.
And
gets grabbed. Unlucky. Game 2 going to Captain Terra.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I have.
Also, your match is coming up next.
The capacity of your strength, but
So, what do you think, JT? What can Daki do to get this?
Daki needs to throw out his normals just a little more. Don't get as in he was like forced to be in, because he let Terra take the wheel in that second match.
Anti-air command grabs. Terror is starting to do a lot more with his game. I've noticed he's starting to like walk or dash forward and command grab as opposed to button. He's using his command grabs just as a tool as opposed to the thing he has to do on wake up so much in just this one set. Oh, that was a nice pickup. Gets bursted and doesn't quite get as much as he would have wanted, but nice. Ooh. Buzz. Good pickup. That doesn't quite finish out the assist part. Gets bursted for a shovel. Counter is going to be was going to be heading for assist meter for a bit, but JT just opted to go back and play the spacing game a little bit more. But he's playing the spacing game without Ruby's gun, so maybe a tool to use in this matchup if he wants to play it the way that it seems like he's trying to play it. Cool assist combo, but doesn't quite get a great ender out of it.
Oh, and that is the scoop, and that's gonna be dead. Got level 2 Orie.
Sidestepping back. DP punish.
It's in resonance. It can't burst anyway.
Yep.
Right. Oh, and good cancel. That's a
quick cash out to take out the Waldstein. Bring in the Tiger. Let's. Oh, standing menacingly. DP. Try to go for command grab, but got hit for his issues.
And scoop. That's
grab.
dead. I will be surprised when that's not dead. Oh, that is
and
not
we're
good.
surprised. Damage on the Orie though, but one or two more good conversions. One button and one good conversion on Siki's side could win him the match.
Not over.
Goes. No.
No.
So close. And that was a really cool conversion. I think it might have been a little bit too long in the combo to get that. But I do. If I believe in anything from Siki Daki's play, I would believe that he knows what he's doing with Orie. So just an unfortunate drop on his side, but
Yeah,
good.
the Orie is definitely the strong part.